everybody, welcome to another card reading with me, P. Thank you so much for watching my pick of cards. They're absolutely super fun for me, and I hope that they do bring you the guidance you're looking for. Of course, don't worry, if the reading doesn't resonate, either two things have happened. One, you didn't really go with your gut and pick the pile you should have, or two, this reading just wasn't for you. Try another one. You can also get a personal reading from me by checking the description below and clicking the link that I have provided. Okay. I'd love to connect with you one-on-one, but these pick of cards are super fun too. So I'm gonna show you the piles. Choose the pile that most sits best in your gut as the one that's for you, and let's have some fun. Timestamps are also provided in the description. Oh, and today's question is, when will you meet your soulmate? When? Let's get a time. All right. Okay, peeps, here are your piles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Choose wisely. Okay, number 1. So we've got confusion in the direction of love. Confusion about an online relationship. That's more where are you gonna meet? I want when. Okay, you're gonna meet them online, and it's going to be 6, definitely a 6 involved. So you're gonna meet them in 6 days, months, or years. That's what we're looking at. I know that's a lot of variation there, but that's the thing with the general reading. I'm definitely getting something strong 6 years from now, but it may not be that long for everyone. It could also be 6 days, could be 6 weeks, could be 6 months, could be 6 years, depending on who you are. Watching this is through online. So if you're online right now, then you're on the right path. The also other thing is the confusion about the love. When you choose the direction, which I think is going to be in 6 days, it's going to lead you to that soulmate. So be aware of that. If you do suffer depression, when you find your direction, you're going to find that loving relationship too. So for you could be the person, it might take a little longer. Maybe you're on a journey with that depression or mental illness, and so when you come out the other side of that, you're going to find your love. So you could be the more 6 years person. Okay, but definitely love is online, and in 6 days maybe you'll make that online profile, or maybe you'll meet that person and start courting them through the online, or at least choose your direction where you're going to find that soulmate. Okay? All right. Okay, number 2. The mountains, the woman, and the birds. So you are going to meet them when someone tells you about them, and you're going to listen to someone in particular talking about this person, and you're going to get the feeling that that's the one. And you'll know I'm speaking to you because there's been some obstacles, and I would say because we're asking about when you're going to meet your soulmate, you've had some trouble around this department. You've had trouble finding them, so maybe you've been trying to find your soulmate for a while and you haven't been able to find them. So I am seeing, and I'm seeing a 3, 2, 3, or a 3. So again, because it's a general reading, I'm going to say that it's 3 weeks. It's not as far away as 3 years, I don't think. I think that it's more like 3 weeks, 3 months. 3 days, 3 weeks, someone's going to tell you about your soulmate. And you're going to have to follow your gut, which may have been the struggle you've been having already. You've been struggling to trust yourself, maybe to trust the advice from yourself or from others. So you can trust it's coming, and yeah, someone's going to tell you about your soulmate. And because I'm getting the lots of the 2s and the 3s, the 2s are indicating that you're calling it in, so keep doing that. Also, so the 23rd, I do have a tendency to reverse numbers, so 23 or 32 would work. So that could be how many days from now you meet them, or the date in which you meet them. So 23rd. You know what, I'm not 100% sure what the day is. I think today's the 20th. That would make sense to 3 days. Okay, so have some fun with that. Get ready. This is no longer going to be a problem. You're going to follow your gut and listen when you hear about them. You'll know it's them. Okay, number 3. So you've done away with something, you're growing, and when that phase is over, that's when you're going to find your soulmate. Maybe a week or so from now, you're going to wrap something up. When you're done with this growth, this project, and you've matured into what you want, that's when you'll find your soulmate. I feel 48 days maybe from now, you're going to be wrapping up something. Maybe you're working on a bit of a life lesson right now. You're definitely doing away with the things that you don't need and that are maybe holding you back. So that growth is great. When you're ready to let go of that immaturity, so I think putting an end to that, again, the growth that you're experiencing right now is going to lead you to that soulmate. And you know what? I'm going to pull one more card for a number. Strictly want the number of days until you meet your soulmate. Okay, the number of days till you meet your soulmate. There it is. 11. 11 days. That's pretty cool. Yeah, days. I said days. Could be 11 months, but I'm going to go days. Cool. See what 11 ends up meaning to you. If it is indeed days, again, with the general reading, it's a little hard to say for sure, but I'd love to know in the comments, anyone who got number 3, what this 11 might mean to them. Okay, number 4. When will you meet your soulmate? Okay. You've been separated from them, but you're about to find where, the when, the how, the information is on the way. You've been working really hard, but you're going to take a risk or go on an adventure. You're going to, that's where you're going to find them. That's where they are on this adventure. And it looks like you're kind of on that adventure right now. This is knowledge or secret. You're going to learn about them on this trip or during this adventure or taking this risk. You're going to find them in what you learn from that. The knowledge or the secret that you get. So perhaps your work is going to send you on a trip. Maybe you work for a big company and they're going to send you somewhere, maybe to do like a conference learning type of thing, or you've signed up for that type of thing. Whether it's your work sending you or not isn't 100% clear, but it's in that learning that you meet them. Again, 3/26. Let's find out exactly how many days until you meet them. 16 days till you find them. Yeah, 16 days or 16 weeks, but hopefully the trip is already planned and so you know, or you're already on it. And so 16 days, soulmate, true love. Woo! That's not even very long to wait. Let me know what happens in 16 days, whoever got number 4. Something to do with love for sure. Okay, a little bit more insight into our soulmates.